Welcome back to Candy's Art World. I'm Candy, and today I'm going to try out this set that I found at Five Below. It's called Painting Bliss Deluxe Art Kit. Somebody had asked me on one of my other videos if they had acrylic paint at Five Below, so I decided to take a trip back to Five Below and see what they had. And I found this. It has a wooden art easel, one mixing palette, 3 wooden brushes, 4 acrylic paints, 2 pre-printed canvas boards. So not only does it give you the paint, it gives you the palette to work with, and an easel, and 2 boards that is already printed, so you're just pretty much coloring but with painting in the designs. So let's open this up and see what it looks like inside. Well, first thing I see, those paintbrushes right there are not the paintbrushes that they show on the box, but oh well, let's see. And it was a $5 kit, so I mean, you can't really expect things to be like top of the line in a $5 kit. Let's see. Here's instructions. It shows you colors to mix to make other colors, which is nice. Oh, and it's, oh yes, that's white paint. I thought they were trying to quiz us on this part to tell us, how do you make this color? But that's the white paint that's there. But I don't see white paint here. There's green, orange, pink, and I'm thinking silver. So we won't be able to make those light colors with the set here, because I'm not going to pull out other things. I'm just going to use what the set came with. I did go ahead and grab a glass of water, so that's the one thing I'm going to use that's not included in here. Alright, there's 4 tubes of paint. They did a good job taping everything in so it didn't fall apart, well, in shipping and all that. There's a brush. Oh, the hairs on that brush. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's yeah, this is where the brush is supposed to end, but then there's all these hairs on the popping out from that. This one looks a little better. They're really short little brushes. They're so cute. Little bitty brushes. Okay. So that one probably, well, maybe I leave it so I can use it for finer details with that long hairs or whatever you want to call them. And the little 4 space palette. Plastic. Here's the easel. Ah, it does open. That's cute. Look at that. That's so cute. So cute. So, and then I think the two pieces of art are wrapped together. Oops. Well, that's kind of sad because this unicorn one is bowed because of them packing the little one in with it. It bowed the big one. Good. And just use the metal part from my Okay, a tip from just knowing about acrylic paint or whatever, you can save the plastic wrap and use it to cover your palette if you walk away, or you can use it to mix some other colors. Since there's only 4 spaces here, if you want other colors, you can mix it on the cellophane. Yeah, well, that one's pretty straight still. It does sit on the little easel. That's cute. I don't think I'm gonna paint on, you know, because it can completely fold out, and it would be hard for me to get my camera angle right if I was to paint while it was up here on this. But it's really cute. So maybe after you paint it, you put it on there. Let's see what it looks like with this one. Oops, that's falling over. That's cute. That's cute. I'm a little disappointed that this is not flat, because this is the one I wanted to do, the unicorn. So I'll put the easel off to the side, and I will go ahead and start painting. I'm going to paint this one anyways, even if it's not flat. Probably speed through it, but let's open the paints. So when you get little tubes of acrylic paint or watercolor paint or whatever, on the back side of the lid there's a point, so you can unscrew it this way, and you'll see there's a seal on it. And you just take your lid upside down and give it a little push, and it opens your paint. Try to do it without squeezing the tube, otherwise you get a little bit of paint coming out at you. Here's a green. That's pretty bright. My favorite, the pink. And the orange. Yes, these are definitely neon colors. Okay. So here's my paint. I've got my water. Let's pull this back out. And I think what I'll try to do, and this is my plan right now, is to use them the way they are first and then try and get some secondary colors. Probably speed this through this part and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so this is what I've got. The acrylic paints are not very bright. I mean, they're vivid, I guess, but not pigmented. I think this kit is geared more towards children, like preteens or something like that. I wouldn't give it to a young child, but maybe a preteen that has the patience to sit and paint within the lines. But if you do, get them different paintbrushes. This is killing my hand. I'm like cramping because of how skinny and short it is, having to hold it. And maybe even get some more paints too, because the paints that they gave us would have been good accent colors, but they needed to give us some more natural colors. Well, maybe not natural, but you know, you can't really mix these colors and get the secondary colors like they're trying to tell you on the paper that came with it, because they didn't give you primary colors, they gave you secondary colors, neon secondary colors, because pink is red and white mixed, that makes it a secondary color. Green is yellow and blue together, and orange is red and yellow mixed together. So when you mix them together, you get browns, which is kind of cool too. I used them. Brown's a good color, but you couldn't make, well, you can't make blue, red, or yellow. If they would have put a yellow in the set, maybe that would have been enough. I don't know. But it was fun to play with. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a great day.